Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator on Pleasant Valley version 2 on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And I'm on with Kyle at the moment. He must be AFK though, because I'm not getting any response from him, so... going to harvest some wheat this episode. I think it's been a while since I've harvested a normal crop here on the map. Been tending to do a lot of the multi-fruit type of crops. Plus we need a little straw down for all my barns here, so that and the mixing station needs straw, so planted some wheat. Got field 122 here, not a real big field obviously, but big enough. And it should be fertilized. Looking at it, I can't really tell, but it should be. So yeah, what we're going to do here, once we get a full, or either that close to full combine here, I'll go grab a trailer, and then we'll probably start picking up the straw and all the hired worker on the combine. And we had something interesting happen on the server here yesterday, for those of you that hopped on the server. For some reason, the server map reset itself back to the beginning. I don't know why or how, or don't know any details of how that happened, but hopped on the server here yesterday and it was as if we had just started. We had all the beginning equipment, didn't own any of the fields except for what we started with. Basically everything, it's like everything started fresh. I don't know how that happened, but restored a backup of the server and we got the map back again. Minus maybe a little bit of work, probably lost some work, I'm sure, but actually I'm pretty sure we lost some work. Kyle was saying he lost some equipment. He thought someone sold it. I'm betting more than likely the restore is probably actually what happened to his equipment. At least myself, I have not sold any equipment, so... and the only person that can sell equipment on the map here is an admin, so... okay, half full from that first round there, or actually good half full I should say. Like I said, I have no idea what happened to the server that caused it to essentially reset the map, but got it back again. Basically, like I said, lost a little bit of work, but I have no idea what would happen or what would have caused that. That's, like I said, very weird and very interesting. Don't know how that could have happened. Okay, getting pretty full here. I'll hire a worker at this point. Going to grab a tractor. Looks like that's what I have up here. So, do I have any other tractors? No, I guess not. This one will work then. Oh crap, I got corn in here. Okay. That's interesting. I don't remember the pipe on this. This should be the in-game trailer here. It's barely tall enough for this trailer. Okay, combine's probably full by now if I had to guess. Yes, it is. Trying to find it's actually the very top one on the list. Also, while we're down this way, it reminds me you should check out the church there. And specifically the graveyard at the church. Okay, do we have a vehicle slightly closer? Not really. I cannot borrow the John Deere here to get up there, though. Actually, I think it's my John Deere. Yes, it's my John Deere anyway. Or at least I should say the White Farms. Okay, just John Deere here. And we'll just hop the fence here, kind of sneak into the graveyard. Oh boy, I don't remember the last time I've showed this on screen, but it has definitely grown even since the last time I've seen it. Got that one, let's turn that on. Game hours played, 7,257 game hours. That is a crazy amount of game hours. And like I said before, I don't know how that's calculated. If that's played hours by players, or if that's actually game time, in-game time. No idea. Funny enough, these graves all look like they're fresh. Nope, doesn't say nothing. Anyway. Oh, there actually is a gate over here to get out, isn't there? Kind of funny, you know, a gate over there and there's stairs here. Wow, these are some huge stairs. I don't think I ever looked at it that close, but if you look at these stairs, I mean, we're pretty much eye level with the top of the stairs. You're going to have to, like, jump up to get up them. Anyway, we better get back to work here, stop goofing off. Nope, I got a load of grass in here already. Actually, that's probably... yeah, that's probably some of the work I lost. Last time I was on the server, I was hauling grass to the mixing station and then hauling mixed rations back from the mixing station, so... pretty much what we were doing last episode there. I know the other day on the server here we were trying to see how many hired workers we could get going at once. I think we probably had 20, 25 items on the glance mod up there, probably easily. I will have to say, I think it was lagging the server just a little bit, at least it seemed like it. Could have just been the server was lagging anyway, but yeah, we had like 25, 30, 20 to 30 probably hired workers going on different harvesting, cultivating, spraying, all kinds of tasks. So that was kind of interesting to see how many people we could get going hired worker wise. I believe I had just about every single tractor on the White Farm going, including the combine. Okay, I don't know what side really needs it, so I'll just put some on this side since I did put a lot, or had put a lot on that side anyway. With the server being reset, I'm not entirely sure what where the numbers are at here anymore, so... speaking of which, how are the cows doing? They are, believe it or not, out of mixed rations. Probably should sell some milk, too. We got almost 3 million milk. Oh, I'd also like to point out we got 2,525 sheep. They don't have no grass, though, so they're really not doing anything. Definitely need the mixing station that actually goes right over the cow trough without us having to transport it. That'd be kind of nice. Don't know. Does this actually come with a placeable? No, it doesn't. The placeable mixing station there. It's obviously built into the map, but it doesn't actually come as a modded placeable. So. Oh, that was interesting. Let's hook that back up. Oh, Dunkin's Donuts. Or no, Dancing Donuts. Need to clean my windshield so I can actually see this. Dancing Donuts, huh? Tell this is definitely a little heavy on this tractor, the way it's drifting around a little bit. And the combine is full again. Oh, that's where Kyle's at. Looks like he's feeding the bale shredder. Okay, let's go empty the combine here a minute. Also, I'm going to have to get a trailer down here to actually empty the overloader here as well. Okay, and we'll go pick up some straw. We actually got 272,000 straw in there yet. It actually was getting pretty low there because I was transporting straw, obviously to the cows and to the mixing station. Again, with a reset, it must have lost some of that. Oh well. Like I said, I don't think we lost a whole lot of work. I think maybe a couple hours worth at the most. But of course, you know, if you got, let's say there's 3-4 of us on, a couple hours worth of work, that does add up. But now you get a couple of us back on again, and it won't take long to get everything going again. Now, so I feel like being lazy, we're going to set up the GPS mod here. The only thing that doesn't quite work with this is obviously, I think it was, what, 13.6 with the GPS on the combine. Because of the hired worker, that doesn't actually really translate out well. 50. I'm not exactly sure what width the hired worker is doing. You know, obviously with the GPS mod, that's one advantage. You know, we can pretty much maximize the width of our implement and use the entire width. Hired workers don't do that. They tend to overlap. I would say probably about a meter. That'd be my guess. I mean, which when you think about it, a meter, that is quite a bit of overlap. You know, you get roughly 13 passes down the field, and you've actually could have had 14 if you would have used the entire width. So, just something to think about there. One reason a lot of farmers are going to GPS nowadays. You know, I think, oh, a little bit of overlap isn't going to hurt, but you know, by the time you start doing a lot of up and down the fields, it starts adding up after a while. Especially for your smaller implements, it starts adding up real quick. Yeah, just another example. You know, let's say you got about 1 foot of overlap on a 15-foot implement of some sorts. Now you do 100 rounds up and down the field. Oh, and we're full. You know, with 1 foot of overlap, yeah, you got 100 foot right there. Yeah, I mean, of course, you got to have some overlap. I mean, you can't be perfect, but you know, minimize the amount of overlap you have and really gain some time and some ground. Oh, we're gonna hit something. Oh, oh, haven't yet. You know, I hate to think actually how much straw and mixed rations it would actually take to get this amount of cows up to 6 days worth. Well, they actually have quite a bit of straw already, so that some of that must have got saved then, or either that someone put some more in since then. Possibly Kyle, since he's obviously looks like he's working on straw over there. And we'll just make our own path here on the outside of the fence. Yeah, I think this is where the hired worker picked up. You can see the GPS is actually off there. So we'll just start back over here then. And I'll have to get the GPS adjusted. Hopefully I can make an approximate guess as to what it's using. I think it's probably somewhere in the 12.5, 13 department. Okay, this will probably about fill this overloader up here as well. Okay, and better grab a truck and trailer. And in case somebody's wondering, yes, I do have my red truck on the red farm yet, or not on the white farm here. Is back here with a blue tipper on it. I think this is actually from the blue farm. Yes, I do have my truck and somebody else's tipper, AgriLiner. I better empty this corn out here a minute. Oh, the combine's not moving yet because it's not empty, is it? Okay, bummer. There we go. Okay, now that everybody's more or less back in business, we'll get back to business here again ourselves. And a couple of comments here. Yeah, a couple of you commented and, mentioned, hey, what happened to the server? Lost all our money, lost all our equipment. Pretty much that type of thing. Parker was asking if we could switch the server to hard mode. At this point, I don't really know what that really proves. I think he was thinking probably, if we left it as it was, starting back at the beginning there. Okay, I'm going to readjust the with this here a minute. Let's try, how about 12.8? Yeah, at this point I don't plan on changing the server's difficulty level. And the only thing difficulty actually really changes anyway is the amount of money you make from your crops. Easy mode, you make twice as much as normal. And then hard, you make half as much as normal. It's about all it is, so. Ross posted a link to a video he made of what he did on his birthday. Pretty cool, I seen that. He is doing some harvesting, corn to be specific. Got kind of some cool video there, combine, unloading, transporting, etc. And then I think I mentioned this one already. Kyle was asking what happened to all his stuff. Big X chopper, the headers. I'm assuming he means New Holland combine with all the headers. And his AgriLiner disappeared. Figures somebody sold them. Like I said, I think somebody, a restore actually got rid of that equipment, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. And again, no idea why that happened. Boggles my mind as to how that the map could just reset itself. Definitely wasn't intentional for anybody wondering that. Nope, that was not intentional at all. Okay. You folks just see that cow go up and over that thing there? It's like a back massager. That's definitely a new one. I've never seen that before. You know, thinking, well, maybe I should either purchase or borrow a large square baler and do some baling for a change. Version 2 of the map here comes with a couple of larger bale transporters. I haven't used them yet. I'm not sure if anybody else on the server has or not. I can't say I've seen them. Let's see, our baling tech. So yeah, we got the Accursion Auto Stack. Holds 32 bales. I'd like to say what the in-game one is 16. I'll have to check. I'm not sure it's even that. And then we got this one that holds 12 round bales. This is an I don't think this is an automatic loader. I think you got to manually load that one. Just check here. What is the in-game one? Yeah, 16 bales. So it holds twice as many. Something we might just have to check out and do sometime. And we can either, like, pretty sure that's the bale shredder down there. We can either shred them, or we can just plain up straight sell them at the farmer's market. Come on, tractor, you can make it up the hill. It's not that bad of a hill. Okay, let's just see how the GPS mod is lining up here. Oh, not so good. We need a smaller width yet. You know what? I think it's actually using about 12.5, which is, like I said, 1 meter. Let's just see if it lines up with the rest of these. It looks like it does. So yeah, the hired worker's going about 1 meter less than the actual width of that header. So we're basically losing 1 meter every time. And he is full, so let's go empty him again. Okay, I better move that truck out of the way here too. Okay, it looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode already. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it actually has been. So, before we quit, actually, I have a vehicle there. I can borrow this truck. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Or I can walk over there too. We'll go check out. This is the warehouse, I believe. Like I said, I knew it was around here somewhere last episode. It's up this side of the shop. For some reason I was thinking it was that side of the shop there, but it's actually on this side of the shop. Just park the truck here, I guess. I'm not sure whose truck is this. Nobody's. Okay. Yeah, this is the warehouse, I believe. Looks like we got a bunch of project... oh, what are they? Project managers? What are these called again? Construction company. And I'm not exactly familiar with these. I haven't used these at all yet. I believe they provide construction points. And I'm not sure if that reduces or if it eliminates the need for actually components. So, you know, for example, cement. You don't have to bring cement. Speaking of cement, there is 1.4 million cement here. So I'm assuming that's going to be 2 million eventually, because it's only at 71%, so 2 million cement. And to be honest, this place doesn't really look that big to me. I thought it'd be a lot bigger than this, but just looking at this, it doesn't really look that big. We'll have to see what it looks like when it's fully built. That is one reason I restored the map, by the way. I mean, you know, we just started building this thing, and it's like, oh man, the map reset for some reason, so... I was actually contemplating leaving it that way. You know, we could start fresh. I don't know really what we'd want to do that for, but I was actually thinking about it. Obviously decided not to. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up the episode there, folks. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.